asking us to do a wellness check at an address in the Findlay Creek area and in the city of Ottawa. Upon inspection, officers found two deceased young boys, both aged 8 and 12, we believe to be brothers. Obviously that started an investigation on our side. Shortly after that, in our connection with the Ottawa Provincial Police, they identified a vehicle fire that was in the Kemptville area, Rideau View and 416 car park. From that information, we were able to kind of link together the two cases that we believe to be a double homicide and suicide. There was also a building fire in the Iroquois area that we also believe is linked. A great deal of information and investigation is still required with the Ottawa Police and the OPP to piece together all these different elements. And so at this time we're limited on the information that we are going to share. Obviously it's a very tragic incident for the families, the friends, neighbors. It's certainly when children are involved, it's extra difficult to understand. So we're trying to give the family a little bit of time as well to brief with that prior to identifying the identity of the deceased, as well give them an opportunity to ensure that all family members have been kind of contacted with. You want to do it, Fred?
Si c'est correct, je veux dire en français, j'ai quelque chose qui j'ai manqué et je veux dire en français si ça va, ok? Donc aujourd'hui, le service de police d'Ottawa enquête sur le décès tragique de deux jeunes enfants retrouvés dans une résidence d'Ottawa. Vers 10 heures ce matin, les policiers sont rendus à une résidence de croisant Mandeville afin d'effectuer une vérification de bien-être, je m'excuse. Sur place, ils ont malheureusement découvert les corps de deux jeunes garçons âgés 8 et 2 ans. C'est 8 ou 7?
It's actually 7.
OK, je m'excuse. 7 et 2 ans, pas 8. 7 et 2 ans. Par respect pour la famille, l'identité des victimes ne sera pas divulguée à ce moment-là. Il s'agit d'une enquête complexe qui se menait par l'unité de homicide du service d'Ottawa et en collaboration avec la police provinciale de l'Ontario. Il y a 2 scènes dans l'est de l'Ontario qui seraient liées à cette enquête ici. Un incendie en commerce à Iroquois survenu plus tôt aujourd'hui et un incendie de véhicule signalé à environ 5h30 de ce matin à Kemptville, à l'intersection de l'autoroute 416 et du chemin Rideau River. Un homme décidé d'identifier comme étant le père de 2 enfants est retrouvé dans le véhicule incendié. Les enquêteurs poursuivent le travail d'établir tous les liens de ces événements et à ce stade de cette enquête ici, les policiers ne croient pas qu'il existe une menace continue pour le public. OK, merci. And if you have any questions, please now, it'd be one question and one follow-up, please, and thank you. Okay?
Yes.
You said a third party. Was it related to the children, or was it due to the fire or the car fire that?
Well, those are all things that are being investigated, but it was an individual that had a reason to go by the home to check on the condition of the house and things of that nature, was concerned when nobody answered the door and contacted police just to come and do a wellness check.
Have you been in contact with the child's mother, and do you know if there's sort of what family situation is?
Yeah, which is part of the investigation, right? So we are certainly going to be interviewing the mother, all other relatives, friends, everybody who knew him, to kind of plan out and plot out what were the conditions of that family dynamic. I can't tell you that the parents were divorced at this time.
And sorry, just to clarify, it wasn't the mother who called?
No, it was a third party, yes.
Thank you. Next question, please.
This house in Findlay Creek area, is it one police have visited in the past?
No, it's not. It's the home of the father. Sorry. Yeah.
Any other questions?
The mother wasn't living at the house. It was the father and the 2 kids.
That is correct.
Est-ce qu'on pense que c'est un suicide de la part du père? Est-ce qu'il était connu des services policiers?
They're just inquiring if it was a suicide of by the father and if
Yeah.
he was known to police.
Yes, the father did not have great contacts with the police. There are certainly some as many people do, some dealings, but it's not typically when we say known to police what that entails. But I will say, in terms of the father, we do believe there was a suicide. That is a part of the investigation that is being conducted by the Ontario Provincial Police, and we want to also respect their investigation. A post-mortem as well has to be completed.
Can you confirm it was a dentist's office that caught fire? Is that correct?
It's a location in Iroquois.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, in an attempt not to identify everybody involved, I'm not releasing that information.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
The order of the three incidents that you believe are connected, could you put those in order chronologically?
Well, no, that's what's part of the investigation, right? So we're working with the OPP. We do believe, if and when in terms of postmortem is going to be required to determine the time of death of the deceased, things of that nature, and that'll allow us to build a bigger picture. We certainly don't want to begin to speculate. We have obviously our thoughts and whatever now, but until we confirm that with forensic evidence and other things of that nature, we want to make sure we release that information accurately. So that should be coming out in the days to come.
Confident there aren't more children involved in this family?
There are other children associated with the family, but we're confident that they're all in good care at the moment.
It's a tragic event. What you have to say to the neighbor?
Yeah, this weekend our officers attended a number of calls involving children. It's always tough. So I want to think about them as well, responding. Certainly to the neighbors who are going to know the family, school kids, just started school break. As more information has come out, it's going to be traumatic for them as well. So I certainly encourage neighbors, friends of the family, things of that nature to watch your kids and seek help if they need it to deal with this tragedy.
Why do you believe it's a murder?
From the trauma, from the evidence and found within the house, it was. I can clearly say it was a homicide.
And you believe it's the father killed the children, or it's two separate events?
At this moment, that's the speculation. Again, evidence drives. So until we finalize the investigation, that'll give the final outcome. But we do believe this was a double homicide-suicide at this moment.
Was a note left by the father in the home, or was
I'm not going to release that information at this time.
We think the children died in full.
When forensics is fully complete, that's when I'll be able to answer that question.
Okay.
Also, to have the full name and title.
Myself, I'm Superintendent Jamie Dunlop, Dunlop. Jamie, Jamie.
Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. Merci tout le monde. Good afternoon. Bon après-midi. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Superintendent.
Well, it's bad. It's